Alright, welcome to Sky Factory Hardcore mode. So that's the thing that we're going to try. Why hardcore mode as opposed to any other mode? Well, a little bit of a challenge. It seems like a lot of people are doing hardcore mode on survival and regular Minecraft, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to try Sky Factory because I can. And if this thing will give me some saplings, that was not a sapling. We are already having some... Oh, good. Okay, so that's the first thing I needed. I tried this earlier, and I might include that bloopers at the end. I started the game, and long story short, got down to the bottom, did not have a sapling. That was not good. So I gotta punch this tree. I'm gonna edit some of this out as I go along, just because anybody who's seen Sky Factor before knows that kind of what will happen. We'll get the first episode will be the getting started portion, and then there'll be kind of like highlights from that point. Because there will be a lot of key smashing here shortly, and I'll give you a taste of what that's like. Oh, I almost fell off and ended the series. Anyway, so what I gotta do is press the shift key, and then that will make the tree grow faster. So that's what you have to deal with if I leave the push to talk on, or off rather, and have voice activated. Now, in 2 months, I am planning on moving out, and then it'll be push-to-talk all the time. Or not push-to-talk, rather voice-activated. Without the air conditioning, hopefully, being in the way. Right, so let's get started here. Alright, so let's put that there. We're going to have that like that. Oh, okay. Apparently shift picks up blocks, but only crafted blocks, I think. Yeah, so shift right click. Alright. Shove that back down. Gonna get myself a crook to begin with. And now in this mod pack, tilde key is the push or the vein mining. All right, next thing is a chest. And shove that down right there. Throw that on there and do my little dance. Perfect. Now the thing I gotta remember is this is hardcore mode, so as soon as that food bar runs out, I'm in trouble. Alright, next step, punch this tree. I'm gonna build the Tinker's Construct stuff right away. Hopefully that's not gonna impede my work. I'm enjoying this aspect of Sky Factory, in the sense that how you get things now. Alright, get my patterns there. Alright, this one. That one. That guy. And we have enough for the other one. Alright, here's the parts builder. That goes there. Gonna put the tool station in the middle. Stencil over here. And then the patterns chest I'm going to put on the end here. There we go. Okay. So I need that one, a stick, and a binding. Perfect. And then I come over to the parts builder, throw in the wood I do have. Oh, I need some more wood. Wood needed. We'll throw the other parts in there. I do have some... oh, I was hitting the wrong button. I have some food. So I'm not terribly concerned at the moment, but I will have to eventually get some more... methods of getting food. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to punch this tree. I don't know what this builder's wand thing. I think it's some sort of joke. I don't think this is really a thing. As much as a builder's wand would be great. Yeah. It says Builder's Wand Infinity. I think that's all it is. It's just it's a joke. I need to throw that in there, grab all those, pull out my thing, come over here to that. Alright, cool. So I've got that. Next thing I need to do is expand out this territory while that's growing. And I just screwed that up because I wanted to put chests down there instead. Ah, lost that wood. Oh well. Live and learn, I suppose. Alright, cool. So I've got a lot of space now. I could put a chest here too, and that would be perfect for what I'm doing. Alright, cool. More wood. Alright. Throw this in here. Ooh, boy. Perfect. Ooh, that was not fun. That was not fun. Alright, cool. So I've got a lot of space now. Let's go ahead and plant the next one. Throw that down there so it's out of my way. So this is kind of my... this is going to be kind of where I set up some building things. Right, so this is just going to be a wall. Careful, careful. Alright, cool. Let's grab that. I did it again. Next on the list is stone. I want to get a furnace going. So I'm going to have to do some things with wood here shortly. As soon as this grows. Come on. No, you do want to. Perfect. And how far out does this go? 1, 2, throw my crook. I think this is 2 out. So I need to go in between all of these. I need to have 4 to get maximum stuff. And the trees are going to go out this way. Alright, so 2 more out this way. 1, 2. Then 2 out this way. 1, 2. So now we have where the space is going to be. Oops. Oh yeah. Sort of don't have anything to put on there. Right. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and just like this. Careful. Alright, cool. Well, that was not my intention, but I cleared out all the leaves with my axe instead. That should be enough to make, or start making dirt too. Let's see. I need 3, I think it's 3 acorns. Could be wrong. And dirt. Yep, there we go. Perfect. So I've got 3, which is what I want for right now. Keep the rest of the acorns for the time being. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. You have to be careful. Very dangerous. I think I can survive 1 fall, and then I'd have to try to get my health back up before I fell again. I don't want to fall again. Let's see here. Now, if I stand in the middle... Ah! Jolly good. And that's broken. Cool. Apparently I've got a thing called sticky keys. Oh, I don't think I have to actually go back. Yeah, I don't... Oh, right. Gonna finish off this group. Perfect. Alright, looking good so far. Need the drying racks for the acorns. It's almost like I planned that. And I didn't. It just so happened that that was what happened. And so what I'm doing with those is I'm making them into stone. I believe, yeah, that's going to be enough. And then once I have one sapling, I can make multiples. Behold the power of my shift key! Alright, cool. So far, so good. Definitely running out of food, though. Oh, good. Those things are done. We're gonna do some more here. Yeah, it's not great. I'm not sure how much the furnace is actually going to give me. for the cooked dirt acorns, but hopefully it's more than what I'm getting. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. I already have so much. I don't think I needed those. That's alright. Can I eat them? It's only good for the same amount of half. Right. Don't want to eat the donut just yet. Oh, heck with it. We're gonna eat the donut. We will leave the remaining alone. Remaining good food, that is. We'll leave the bacon as an emergency food source. So now what I need to do is I need to get a bunch of these guys to make some stone, and then I can make the furnace. Yeah, that's what I need. Also, once I have stone, I can make a stone crook, which is a little bit more durability, or has a little bit more durability. Now, a little tidbit before is I did try, up to this point, the mod pack, just to see if it, oop, I dropped my thing. What the frames would be like, and it stayed a solid I did it again. Give me that. 60, so hopefully this won't be like the other mod pack where it just died. It was kind of sad, because I got to this point in that game, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be great. I got all this stuff already. I'm going to make this factory. Because that was my intention, was to make, you know what, let's see what kind of food I can make. I can make bacon. We can make a bacon factory. Wouldn't that be fun? Freaking awesome. There's Twilight Forest. Oh boy. Something makes me feel like I'm gonna die in that place. Oh, look at all the cakes we got. We're gonna make a cake factory, I think. Milk, chocolate syrup. How do you make chocolate syrup? Oh, that's not too bad. We'll make a cake factory. Yes. There we go. We have our goal. Gog's Cast had Jaffa cakes, and we're gonna make a cake factory. Alright, so I'm gonna, despite the fact that I don't need it, I'm gonna make more chests for the stuff I don't need. There we go. So that gives me a lot of space to work with. Let's see about how much stone I can get. Not enough for... need a whole bunch more. Okay, that's not a big deal. Yeah, not a big deal at all. Right. So we're just gonna press shift a lot, and I'm thinking a macro might be in order, just like a toggle on-off thing. I think my mouse can do it, but I don't have a keyboard anymore that can, unfortunately. I'm hoping this will be one of the last times I use this thing. Cool. I can also upgrade this thing to a stone. Yeah, and I can do that now. Let's grab this pattern. God, how many freaking stones does it take? I got 6 in there. Does it take 8? Oh, there we go. Just had to reset it. Okay, cool. That. And it's broken. But now we repair it with stone. And that's good. We're going to throw our freshly crafted stone axe because, you know, reasons. Alright, let's go back to this thing and just drop off all I have as far as those are concerned. Acorns. Yes, now we do have enough for that guy. So let's grab this. There we go. Not a word. I went to throw that in there and make some of that into charcoal so I can torch up the place a little bit better. I'm trying to think of what I wanted to do. Just type in sapling. Maybe. I need to make a... Let's take to make a bone. How do you make a bone? Gravel into a bottle of water. Okay, cauldron, which I don't have. That requires acacia tree. I don't have one of those. Let's look for... There's dirt, there's clay. Clay, that's what I want. Let's see here. Alright. Clay is petrified resin. Dirt and a... Oh, I can make that now. Okay. Okay, I can't make that right now. I need to get some more resin, I think. Yeah, it was, you know, it's not too bad. There you go. Jeez. Where the heck is the thing at? Alright, so it's tree like that, dirt in the middle, and then petrified, petrified, petrified. You know, I can make a couple of these. Let's do that. Let's just expand the process that much faster. That, and then dirt, which I really don't need. I will need it at some point in time to grow actual food. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. Speaking of which... Alright, so that's going to grow some food for me. How do I have stone. How many of this does it make? That makes 4. That's what I need for the crook. Oh, come on, you. Get out there. There we go. Perfect. And it didn't... Oh, boy. That's a problem. Quickly. To the stuff. It's 1 food now. That's good. You know what I'd like to have seen with these acorns and such is maybe turn them, like mirror them, so that they... Because the colors are very similar. This is a darker gray and this is more of a lighter bluish tint. But just for quick grabbing would be nice. I just threw it. Okay, cool. So I can do it like that. Perfect. Now there's a reason I wanted bricks, but I can't remember why. I think it's a bonsai thing on bonsai. Bonsai, which is that. And this has got a hopper on it, which is iron, which I don't have, but brown mulch. I wonder if I could just put dirt in there. That would work. Right, so no more of those. Let's throw those in there and have that cooked up. Also gonna grab a couple of these. You know, grab 2. Get some sticks going. Or not sticks, torches going. This place up. can actually... I don't know how it is for anybody else, but for me it was getting a little dark. Alright, so we need clay, saplings, and petrified saplings. Oops. And it's petrified resin, and I need acorns, which I got. So what I did there is I just did drug them around for 4 squares, and that's I'm gonna organize this stuff a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, cool. Clay like that. That's so I can repair this guy. Ah, there we go. It is quite the chore, to be honest, to just keep slamming that shift key. Doing on those things. Perfect. Just a few more, and that'll be awesome. Alright, dirt now. Alright. And we're going to throw some logs up there to get more charcoal. Alright, soil, saplings, and their drop rates. Cool. So we're going to throw these above. Actually, I didn't want that there, but can I break it without breaking it? Please? Yay! I also forgot I can shift click. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab that dirt. And I want clay. Why is this one not growing? I object. Let's see here. It says it's doing something, but it's not doing anything. Because of that? Oh, yeah. Okay. So I can't put a torch right above it. Interesting. So what do I do? Oh, do I just right click it? Neat. Okay, cool. So look, that's so much faster. And I don't have to worry about stuff. And I think I'm doing clay, aren't I? Yeah. So clay saplings, I'm getting some acorns, I'm getting not a lot of resin though. Sit. $17. Huh. Well, definitely gonna have to work on that. But okay, so the next thing I guess would be iron saplings so that I can just have them, or not, yeah. Petrify clay, sand, gravel, coal, iron. What do I need to do to make iron? Acacia tree on molten iron. Okay, well, how do I get the molten iron? Oh, wait, I have this handy dandy book. Alright, so I can make a slop bucket. Crafting the new clay tree, craft fire, clay. Gets me that. Cotton, Tin Man, 16 tons, crafting sand, saplings, gravel, craft a rustic crushing tub. I can make that real quick, and then that's, I think, where I will leave the episode. We'll make 2. Okay, one's for something, one's for the other thing. Right, so I have to right-click these with my axe. Not a big deal. The only problem I'm having is a lack of clay resin. Otherwise, I'm doing fine. Forester plants saplings and harvests logs. That's fascinating. And it might be what I end up doing. Anyways. What else do I got? Not much. I do need to make a bucket. Maybe that's not the way to do it. Let's try to make a... Oops. Throw that in there. Cool. We've got 2 buckets. In there. Does that fill up with water? No. Water, please. I'm gonna make a couple of those because I kind of remember something about water from the last one. I'm not sure if it's still the same thing. Oops. There we go. Please fill with water. I don't know if you do. Anyways, that's where I'm going to end the episode. If you got any comments, questions, comment sections down below. This has been Sky Factory 4 hardcore mode. See you next time. Bye. Oh, I forgot one last announcement. If you are on my Twitter feed, I did jump into kind of like political nonsense regarding violent video games and being linked to shootings. To me, that doesn't violate the rules that I set forth, because it is such an outlandish claim. I just could not stand it. Anyways, we'll return back to our normal discussions next time. Bye. Alright, so we are in Sky Factory today, and this is hardcore mode, so we're going to see how long I can last. Why hardcore mode, you may be wondering. Well, I figured it'd be a good spot to start. Now, the previous version, I was trying a different mod pack, and the lag was too much. So, I should say lag, it was frame rates. Now, the fact is that I can't die, otherwise the series is over. It's very much like my Left 4 Dead series, where I can, trying to survive for 7 days. I die, and that's the end of the series. I did record one of those recently, and I died the first day. And I'm like, well, that's not worth putting out. Now, the key thing with this is that now when I fall, I don't die. I just respawn back at the top. Now, there is a hardcore mode that I could have tried, but I'm not going to do that. Uh-oh. I think the game stopped before it even started. I might have to remake already. Yeah, I do. Oh. Take two.